Hey, hi everyone. In this session, we will see how to set up Python development environment. Essentially, we will see three steps: VS Code, VS Code Python extension, Python 3. By the end of this session, you will have Python development environment ready on your machine and you should be ready to write Python programs. Alright, so let's get started. So this VS Code is basically IDE, which is Integrated Development Environment. Once you will have VS Code IDE, then you will have to install Python extension on top of it. Once you have Python extension ready, which means through that editor you can write Python programs. And this Python 3, this is a kind of exe which should be available on your machine. So I'll cover these three things one by one. So first thing first, so we'll start with VS Code, right? So if you go to this URL, code.visualstudio.com, right? So this is Visual Studio Code by Microsoft, and here you will see this download for Windows link. Once you click on this, you will get download installer exe, and then you can just click on that exe and this VS Code will be installed on your machine. Next thing is this extension, right? So once you have VS Code ready, so then you can use VS Code extension. But before that, I would suggest to have Python installed on your machine. In order to have Python, right, you can go to the official site of Python, which is python.org.downloads, and on the home page of this Python site, you will again see this download Python 3.9. So this is the current latest version of for Windows, and if you are using another operating system, for example Linux, Unix, and you can see there are different options available. So depending on your OS, you can download the setup. Once you download the setup, again you will get one python.python exe. You have to just double click on Python exe. It will install Python on your machine. Just to check how, once you have downloaded and installed Python, you can double check the installation is successful or not by using this command py-version. And if you are able to see the version which you have installed on this command prompt, which means the Python is installed successfully. So on my machine I have Python 3.9.1. I repeat this command py-version. Using this command you can check the current installation of Python on your machine. So this Python part is covered. So I'll assume that you will install Python on your machine from this official site, and you can check the version as well. Coming back to this Visual Studio Code, once you download and install, you will get Visual Studio Code also on your machine. So Visual Studio Code, I will call it VS Code, which is normally called. So VS Code will be on your machine. And once you have Visual Studio Code on desktop, you will see this kind of icon, or maybe in the start menu you will see Visual Studio Code. Just double click on Visual Studio Code. This is the, as you can see, this message, welcome Visual Studio Code. So this is the editor of VS Code, right? And coming back to our agenda, so we wanted to cover these three things, and as I promised earlier, once you have these three things, your Python development environment will be ready. So we covered Python 3 part by installing Python and checking its version. We covered VS Code part because you could see this Visual Studio Code editor, and now we will cover this VS Code Python extension because we want to write Python programs in this editor VS Code, right? So we have to install this Python extension. Now I'm going to tell you how we can install this Python extension. So this is the editor, the home page of VS Code or Visual Studio Code, and you will see this icon, right? So this icon stands for extension. So just click on this icon, extensions. So you will get this extensions pop-up or panel, I would say, or section, extension section, and here you could type Python, right? Once you click on Python, you will get bunch of options. So you have to install the first one, which is Python, and whose publisher is Microsoft, because there are many publishers like Thomas, Dawn, right? These many publishers. We have to focus on the first one, which is published by Microsoft, because this VS Code is from Microsoft. So we should install Python extension which is provided by or which is published by Microsoft. So I will click on this. Once you click, as you can see, this is Python extension by Microsoft. Here at the right top, we will see this install button. You have to just click on install, and installation is in progress. As you can see, this pop-up installing, and this will install Python extension into Visual Studio Code. Alright, so once you have installed Python extension, then you could see this kind of option like disable or uninstall, and in this section you will see Python already installed, right? Alright, so now we have Python extension available in our VS Code. So let's now create our first project, and we will try to write a simple program today. Okay, which means our development environment is ready. Now I'm going to show you how we can write our first Python program. For that, you can go to your C drive, any location, and here you can create a new project. So let's say I'm creating new. You can create a new folder, and let's say you are saying that this is my first project. You can create any folder at any location, right? My first project, and inside that, in this first project, I would like to create one more folder, let's say, in which I will write my programs, right? So I will create a folder, let's say programming. Okay, so I have created my first project, and inside my first project folder I created programming folder, and let's copy this location. We will go to Visual Studio Code, and here we can see this file option, file menu. If we click on file, then using this file menu option, you can open any file, you can open a folder, open a workspace. Since I have created a folder, I will click on this open folder. If you click on open folder and just paste the location, so we are going to select programming folder in my C drive, right? Select folder. Now VS Code is that much intelligent that it is saying that, hey, you are in this programming folder, right? This is the same folder which we have created. Now I would like to write my first program in Python. For that I can do, and here we can see this bunch of options. Like if I see the first option is new file, second option is new folder. We can further create many folders from VS Code now, but this time we want to write our Python program, so I will create a new file, and I will name this file as, let's say, hello world dot py. So any Python programs we can write in Python files, right? And the extension for Python files are .py. So I have created a file hello world.py. This .py Python extension is very important. I just press enter, and I can see this editor window, and here I can write Python programs, right? So I'll start with very simple basic. So I'll start with print command, and print is a function in which we can pass, and this description we will see, we can pass any string. So let's say I will say print, this is my first program in Python. Alright, and we can run this. So if you click on this run menu, right, so we can use this Control F5 or run without debugging. and as you can see, this successfully got executed, and in the console we could see this is my first program in Python. So congratulations, we have written our first Python program, hello world, in this file helloworld.py. And so this was our agenda for today's session, how to set up Python development environment. And we saw how we can install VS Code, how we can install Python, and then we can also check the Python version, and then we install VS Code Python extension. With these three things, we are good to go, and we have completed our first program by simple printing one string, right? This is my first program in Python. So from here on, we can write Python programs, we can create frameworks and other stuffs. But the main point is, now we have our environment ready, and now we can explore Python. So with this, I would like to conclude today's session. And always, as I always say, keep learning, keep growing. Thank you.